Hello everyone! Good morning, and welcome here sa ating munting kusina. Welcome here at Laarni's Kitchen and Food Creations. This morning, I woke up early and then I'll have to make sure that we have food for today. So I'm cooking this to serve this as my husband's food to work today. So let me walk you through. By the way, I'm going to cook beef kare. So this is the beef. It's soft and tender, and I try to cook this for at least 1 hour in total. So there are three types of meat part of the beef here which I use. So there's the oxtail here. So this is the oxtail, and also the beef hooves, and also beef tualia. It's here underneath here. So first I try to bring it to a boil for maybe 10 minutes, 5 minutes each, and then I discard the water and then change clean water again and let it boil for 5 minutes and discard it again. And then finally I'll have to add my seasoning, which is a little bit of garlic and ginger and onions and bay leaf. That's bay leaf, and bring it to the boil until the beef is softened. So beef hooves or paktiil sa baka, oxtail, and also the beef tripe or tualia sa baka. Ito po ang tualia sa baka. It's underneath. So make sure that your meat is soft and tender, and set this aside for now. Here in my cooking pot, I added canola oil. So this is the kind of oil I use. Approximately, that's only 3 tablespoons of oil. So whatever oil you have available in your pantry, you can always go ahead. So I have here coarsely chopped garlic, lots and lots of onions, ginger, and orange sweet peppers. I will just add this all together wonderfully and saute this until this will become slightly golden brown or translucent. There you go, friends, and I'm going to add some black pepper. Every time I cook, I love to add some black pepper, generous amount of black pepper. And for my savory enhancers, I will be adding beef powder broth and also patis. Combine this one together. So adding salt or any savory enhancer, it depends upon your taste buds. So this is powder broth. So you can also use beef. So this is beef powder broth. You can also add your favorite beef cubes if you have. But to the point you don't have those, what I do have, simply salt and pepper. They're wonderful, best for you to have or to season. Friends, I'm going to add annatto powder. You can add annatto seeds, and they're very readily supplied at any of your favorite grocery stores or even at the palengke. Just dilute, if you have the seeds, just dilute that with water, hot water, and then strain the seeds, and you're perfectly fine. The reason why I added annatto seeds, aside from the blunt flavor, is so you can achieve the color of your beef kare. Actually, I say that I'm going to cook beef kare? Okay, after which, friends, I am going to add approximately, this is a big spoon, so this is one and a half cups of peanut butter. So I'm using this creamy peanut butter. Peanut butter has been added up, and so we're going to make our peanut sauce and keep mixing it so that it will not stick into your pan or pot. So for the savory also, this is from our beef that we boiled the beef, and this is the juice of the beef, or yeah, the water. Okay. Simply we're going to mix it. So the sauce makes it flavorful, and I will not add any cornstarch to thicken it up or for the sauce, neither rice flour. So this is good to go because of the thickness of the peanut butter. Normally we will add, to some of you, you have to add rice flour or cornstarch so to produce slightly gravy. So this is good to go, and set this aside for now. Friends, I will just add 1 large bay leaf. Actually, I added bay leaf already when I tried to boil or cook that beef. So the parts of the beef, did I say that I added some beef tripe, beef hooves or tiil sa baka, beef tripe is tualya sa baka, and also beef oxtail, buntot ng baka. So set this aside, and we're going to check our beef. I'll have to turn this off and double check if our beef is tender. Our meat is tender, so I'll have to add that into our sauce all together and mix it well. So I added all the meat, so the total meat is 1 kilo for the beef hooves, 1/2 kilo for the tualya or the beef tripe, and 1/2 kilo for this oxtail. There you go. So bring it to a boil, and then we're going to add our veggies or our vegetables. For our vegetables, we have here green beans. You can use sitaw, but I cannot find any sitaw or string beans, so I might as well add some fresh green beans, talong or purple eggplant, petchay or bok choy you can use, and also this banana blossom or saging, puso sa saging, which is store-bought. I tried to open it, took out the brine solution, and rinse the banana leaves, banana blossom. So there are 4 different types of veggies that we have. So make sure we have to wash it thoroughly. So I will just add my green beans here. So some of you may blanch it or steam it before anything else, and then you set that aside, you separate your veggies. But this is the way I cook my veggies. So I will just cook the beans maybe for 1 minute. Just stretch it into that sauce. Set that aside for 1 minute. So after 1 minute, I'm going to add my banana blossom in can or puso sa saging. So just dredge this one here. Okay. Remember, friends, different cooks, moms and dads and uncles and aunties, they have their own different ways in cooking this type of a dish. This is one of the many comforting foods for us Filipinos, the beef kare-kare. So set this aside, bring it to a boil or simmer it for another 2 minutes. You might be asking where to buy this banana blossom or the puso sa saging, any of your Asian favorite stores or at the palengke or even some grocery stores. But not all the grocery stores are carrying this item, just to some of it. You can also find this in the international section of the foods or canned goods. Okay friends, let's try to check. We have to stir this also occasionally because a lot of times, even if this is saucy or juicy in cooking, but it will still stick at the bottom of your pot, especially if you're using high flame of your heat. There you go. So I'll have to add my talong or eggplant. So slices can vary, it's up to you, the preference of your slicing your veggies. So just dredge this, mix it well. This is a big pot of this dish, and we want it coated everything, especially for the sauce. That's why I recommend you have to wash it. You have to mix it thoroughly. Then set this aside until the talong or the eggplant is cooked properly, but not very overly cooked. So I'll have to cover this and set this aside for 2 minutes until talong or the eggplant is softened or tender. Great and wonderful friends, remember cooking and baking, they always make fun and easy here sa ating munting kusina. It also gives you the ideas on what to prepare for your family's next meal. My simple goal in my kitchen is simply for fun, sharing, and learning. So let's do the final touches. And this is our pechay or bok choy. You can use bok choy let's try to mix it. And we're going to add our pechay, the last ingredient that we are going to have. There you go friends. So we're going to add lots and lots of pechay, and then we just dredge that into our sauce, into our peanut sauce. So slowly mix it, but surely just dredge it. And then we're going to cook this for at least 1 minute. Then simply cover this, set this aside, and be back after 1 minute. Okay, there you go friends. So we're going to mix it, and for our final touches, mix a little bit and mix it slowly but surely. And this is good to go. And once again, I would like to say thank you, wonderful friends, for watching Laarni's Kitchen and Food Creations. Till the next time, and have a very wonderful day. I hope you will find some time in making this beef kare. Once again, you can use whatever meat, part of the meat from the beef itself. Actually, this is oxtail, so you can use whatever, like the beef chunks, the tenderloin part, name it. Okay, this is our finished product, our beef kare. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Ito po sila Arnie ay buong pusong nagpapasalamat every single day na ako po ay nagluluto para sa aking family. Great and wonderful day friends. I love you all till the next videos that we're going to have. Got to turn off my flame. Voila.